Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this very green and what is supposed to be yellow, but on my camera is coming off green look. This is a full face of e.l.f. Everything that I used is e.l.f. except for my eyeliner, or lip liner, sorry. Everything is e.l.f. except for my lip liner. I didn't want to do a lip. I have e.l.f. lip products, but they're all like very red and purple, and it just wouldn't have matched this look today, so I just opted not to do a lip. I just did gloss and lined my lips. So I'm going to talk about what I used and what I thought about all the products before I get into showing you guys how I achieved this look. If you don't care about what I have to say, I will timestamp it right here for you somewhere, and you can just go ahead and get to that part of the video so you can see how I achieved this look using all e.l.f. products. Before I get started talking about anything, don't forget that I am running a giveaway here on my channel right now. It ends on April 12th. Or it ends April 11th. The winner will be announced on April 12th. So the giveaway is for a $50 gift card to Target. If you would like to be entered into that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and make sure that you are following me on Instagram, and you have a chance to win. So let's get right into the information that I want to give you guys about this look. So first and foremost, like I said before, this is a full face of e.l.f., which was a challenge for me because e.l.f. doesn't carry a lot of things that I like to use for my daily routine and doing my makeup. So it was pretty hard for me to find some things that were going to work for me. I did not have a contour. As you can see, I'm not contoured. I don't have any kind of bronzer or anything like that. I doubled up on my blush to try to blend it into a color that would look like I had a contour or a bronzing situation going on, but I don't. But other than that, everything seemed to have worked out okay. Not perfect, but okay. The first thing that I used that I really had been wanting to try for a long time were the hydrating booster drops. They are amazing. They made my skin feel so hydrating and just smooth and beautiful, and I just absolutely loved them. I think it was worth the money. I think these were $10. This was $10, which I was a little surprised at the price for this because e.l.f. is normally very, very affordable, and some of the things that I have were a lot cheaper than the drops were. My foundation was cheaper than the drops, and I don't know if that's just that drops are more expensive. I've never had them before. I've never tried them from any brand, so I don't know if that's just a thing that's generally more expensive or not. So I was really shocked by the price of that. So I don't know why, but I was really shocked by the price. But I did like the product, and I did think it was worth the money. So I do appreciate those. Next, I had the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. If you have been on my channel, you know that I've used this before. I've had this for about a month or two now. Maybe just a month. About a month. So I've had this for about a month, and I love this. I think it's a dupe to the Touch in Sol No Pore Blum, and I love it. It works great. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. You'll see in the video. I hope you'll be able to see it. When I applied it, it just like really blurred out my skin, and I don't know if I just had never noticed it before or anything, but I really noticed it today, and it was quite amazing. I loved it. It looked like it was doing a superb job. I don't know what it was, but it really just like blurred out everything. So I did give myself a pretty nice face spa day today. I prepared my skin for putting on makeup today, so maybe that's why, but I don't know. But it just really did a great job, and again, this is about $6. Love it. You can get it at e.l.f., Target, or at e.l.f. You can get it, well, you can get it at elf.com, Target, Walmart, Ulta, anywhere. Next, I did the foundation. I tried the foundation for the first time today, and I have to say I wasn't really wowed by it, but for the fact that it's $6 and it's e.l.f. and it's $6, I was pretty impressed with it. It was pretty close to my skin tone. I didn't think it was going to match at all because it says that this is in the shade Chocolate. It is rich with a peachy undertone, and I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out for me because I don't have a peachy undertone. I have more like a golden undertone, and so I just wasn't prepared for this to work out at all. Like I was prepared for this to actually be a bust, and it wasn't. It actually turned out pretty well, so I think I will buy another one. I wanted to search around and see if I could find other shades, like because my Target had this shade and then I believe the darkest shade, which I can't remember what it was called. But if it was the darkest shade, there was a big jump between them. So I'm wondering if I go somewhere else, will there be a shade or two in between those that might match me a little better? Because if I go lighter, what was lighter was much, much lighter. So I don't know, but I was very impressed with the fact that it matched my skin a lot better than I thought it was going to. So I definitely recommend trying this for people who are on a budget or just like to save money. This is definitely something you might want to go and check out. For the 16-hour camo concealer, I really enjoyed it. I really love this concealer. Like, this is $5. I'm definitely going to go pick up backups for this because this is in deep cinnamon and it was perfect. It matched me absolutely perfect. This is the exact same shade as my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Mahogany, I believe. It's right here. Let me see. Yes, Mahogany. Exact same shade. I know it doesn't look like it in, well, it does kind of look like it in the containers, but they are the exact same shade, and I was so shocked and so surprised. Now, a lot of people, when this product came out, were complaining about how dry it was, and it dried too fast. It was a little hard to work with. You got to work fast with it. I didn't experience that at all. But it could be because I love matte products. This is a very super, it's super matte. Honestly, I don't think there'll ever be a product that is matte enough for me because my skin is so oily that I need the driest thing to come. So when the people were saying that, I was super excited to try it because I'm like, that means it'll be perfect for me. It'll be like using a normal product for them. So I didn't experience the dryness, of course, because the oils just come through my skin no matter what, and I didn't use a matte primer or anything. In the what is this? Foundation is a velvet finish, I believe. Yeah, satin finish. It's a satin finish, and I don't think that it was meant to be matte or anything, but it turned out beautifully. I love this concealer, so I definitely recommend the concealer to people who have oily skin. It is perfect. Moving on. So what I used for setting powder, because e.l.f. does not have a setting powder, so I should have mentioned that too. e.l.f. does not have a setting powder. I don't know why. They have like finishing powders and things like that, which I guess you could use to set your makeup, but it's like a pure white. It's a HD finishing powder and it's pure white. So I didn't want to risk buying that and having it just have a flashback all over my face because it's white. So I've been using this HD powder, which I believe is also a finishing powder, but it's in Hint of Tint. I don't know what that's supposed to mean or anything, but it has like a pinky tint to it. It has like a real like brick tint to it. I don't know if you can tell. I know it kind of looks brown, so it seems like it would work perfect for me, and it did work out well, but if I was to do like a full face of e.l.f. again, I think I would just have to substitute this for a different powder, like my regular setting powder, because I don't care for this that much, although the HD effect that it's supposed to give definitely happened. So I don't know, maybe I'd mix it, but I've used this powder before under my foundation, so Oh, and I use this under my foundation today. This is the Yellow Corrective. It's also a HD powder. I don't know what that means, what their HD powders are actually supposed to be for, because it doesn't say anything on the boxes and it doesn't say anything on the containers. So I don't know, I guess you just use them how you want, which is pretty cool. I guess they just made a bunch of different powders and a bunch of different shades and said, hey, have at it how you like, which works for some people. It works for me, I guess. So yeah, the lashes that I'm wearing are also from e.l.f. and they look terrible. I don't know if you can tell, they were $2. They don't stick very well and they don't look very well at all. So that was a very big disappointment. I would definitely have to swap those out for something that's not e.l.f. Or I'd have to find some. I know that they do have more expensive ones, but I didn't even take a chance to look at them because I just didn't think that they were going to be great quality anyway. But maybe I'll take a look at them and see, but I don't think they would be what I would be looking for my eyes. But anyway, the palette that I used was the e.l.f. palette 18 Hit Wonders. I've had this palette for about a month or two as well, and I absolutely love it. The colors are so vibrant and so beautiful, and they are true to what they say they are, which is very hard because, as you guys know, a couple videos ago, I complained about blues not showing up on me as blue. They show up more as a greenish color, and yeah, it's weird, but this blue shows up blue, and I love it. So, before I forget, I also used a eyelid primer, which is what this is, and I absolutely love this eyelid primer. I don't know why. It's in the shade Sheer, and it works out perfect. Of course, it shows up on me a little white, but it's still, it picks up the color perfect. I don't have to set it. I can just do this, blend it out, and be on my way to do my eyeshadow. So I love that eyelid primer. For blush and slightly contour, I used the blush palette, and this is for dark, or it says dark, so I don't know if that's supposed to be that it's for darker skin or anything, but I used both of these, and it kind of gave this a little bit of effect that I have a contour. I don't know why or how the two being mixed does that, but I knew that it did because I had done it before and I didn't like it because it left this dark space on my face, but it worked out for me today, so that was why I did that. Next we have the highlighter, and this is Midnight Pearls. I have a highlighter blush duo from e.l.f. and I loved that highlighter for the longest, and I still love this highlighter. I don't know what it is. A lot of people said they don't like the highlighter. It didn't show up. It didn't do anything. You can see this highlighter on me. This is not oils. This is not me glowing. This is the highlighter. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. And doing this made me remember how much I do like this highlighter, because I had been searching for a highlighter. I don't like highlighters that hold a lot of glitter in them, because it's just glitter. It's not a highlighter, whereas this is a highlighter. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? Like, you can't tell me that this highlighter is not doing what it's supposed to do. I absolutely love it. So, the pomade that I used, I don't even know if it's pomade, but it's like a cream, and it's in the shade Espresso for my eyebrows, which look okay with my eyes done, but it didn't turn out that great. I've never used a cream or pomade or anything like that for my eyebrows. I always use eyebrow pencil or some kind of eyebrow like pencil type thing. So, but yeah, that is everything. A lot of the brushes and sponge that I used is from e.l.f. So I hope you guys like this look, and I hope you guys will enjoy watching me apply this makeup and seeing what steps I took and used to achieve this. I don't know, it almost looks like a butterfly on my face. I don't know, but I hope you guys like it. Again, don't forget about the giveaway. In order to be entered, you have to hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you all so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.